Today on MTG Unpacked we're cracking open a bunch of mail and we also have a Patron snap pack. So this one is a leftover from April and you might have seen yesterday's video for Ink Junkie 101. Thank you for being a patron, sir. So now we have to put together another snap pack. This is actually his third for the month of April. So without further ado, let's assemble the snap pack. Alright, so this month everybody, or I should say the month of April, everybody got an extra foil. So you got 5 commons, 5 uncommons, 2 foils and a rare or mythic. So let's get stuck into it here. We have a giant spider, mighty leap, whoa, craziness, carrion crow, dark ritual. That's some pretty cool artwork on that one. Stencia innkeeper, and uncommons we have circle of flame, lead the stampede, anger, explosive revelation, public execution, and a nice foil forest. And the second foil here is aerial predation. Look at that nice green glow on that one. And the rare is heroic intervention. And that goes along nicely with the Ajani we pulled for him the other day. So this is an instant for 2 permanents you control, gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Alright, so there we go. Ink Junkie 101, thank you for being a patron. You've got a whole heap of envelopes coming your way in the next week or so. So thanks once again. Let's move this stuff out of the way and we will get on to the mail time. So we have a absolute stack of mail today. We have mail from Mr. Bevers. Look who it is, Ink Junkie 101. We got some mail from him as well, and also from another YouTube channel, Real Viking MTG. I will leave a link to his channel in the description for this video. Alright, so there is also some other mail, which I'll give you a little bit of a peek here. We'll be looking at that near the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Alright, let's get stuck into it here. See what Ink Junkie 101 has for us today. Hopefully I didn't destroy anything there. Okay, so make sure, let me just see we don't have any address info here. Alright, we got a letter. Hey, what's up MTG Unpacked? Here's a snap pack I made for you to show my appreciation for all the hard work you put in making your videos. Also because I share a love for goblins myself. Hope you like everything I included. Your patron, Ink Junkie 101. PS, keep up the great videos. And PSS, I hope some of these goblins make it into your goblin binder. Oh, I can't wait. Alright, thank you Ink Junkie 101. I can't wait to see what we've got in here. Some juicy goblin goodness, no doubt. So this is his rendition of a snap pack. Nicely packaged indeed. Oh, I see goblins. I see goblins, people. Alright, so how are we going to do this? We've got some random cardboard there. Something in a top loader. Oh, okay, I'm getting carried away here, but let's do this one thing at a time. So we start off here with a absolutely fantastic 1/1 Goblin token. That is pretty cool. I'm trying to see, is that a handmade thing? Not sure. Oh, okay. Is this this might even be an altar. It's on the back of a regular magic card. Interesting. Okay, so we've got 2, 3, 4 tokens. Wow, look at that. Fantastic. Love the goblins. Alright, and if you have not seen the goblin video, I'll pop a link up in the corner. We took a look at the Goblin album, my graded cards. some decks, and we even cracked a pack of Tempest. So check it out. Alright, well let's rearrange things here. We'll put these over here, get Sarkhan out of the way. Okay, next we have a Goblin Fire Slinger, Creature Goblin Warrior, 1/1 for a single red. Tap, he deals 1 damage to target player, and I don't believe I have this one, so very happy about that. Goblin Hero, Creature Goblin, 2/2 for 3 mana. Not sure what that's from. Star, but some cool artwork there. Very nice. And actually, okay, this one was a foil. I should have done the foil movements there. Okay, next we have Mad Auntie, Creature Goblin Shaman, 2/2 for 3 mana. Other goblin creatures you control get +1/+1 and tap, regenerate another target goblin. I'm gonna have to title this like All the Goblins or something. Frog Tosser Banneret, Creature Goblin Rogue, 1/1 for 2 mana with haste. Goblin spells and rogue spells you play cost 1 less to play. Look at that dude. He is vicious. He's got all sorts of things attached to him. Very weird. Boggart Mob, Creature Goblin Warrior, 5/5 4 mana. Champion a Goblin. What is this? When this comes into play, sack it unless you remove another goblin you control from the game. When this leaves play, that card returns to play. Whenever a goblin you control deals combat damage to a player, you may put a 1/1 black goblin rogue creature token into play. Look at this dude. He's not putting up with any nonsense. Okay, Knucklebone Witch, Creature Goblin Shaman, 1/1 for a single black. Whenever a goblin you control is put into a graveyard from play, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Knucklebone Witch. Goblin Caves. This is cool, from the dark. Enchant land for 3. If target land is a basic mountain, all goblins gain +0/+2. And I like the artwork there. It looks sort of like a watercolor. Goblin Ruin Blaster, Creature Goblin Shaman, 2/1 for 3 mana. There you go, there's the goblin voice. Trying to preserve my precious vocal cords. Kicker for a single red. Has haste when it enters battlefield. If it was kicked, destroy target non-basic land. There you go, some nice land destruction. Goblin Psychopath, Creature Goblin Mutant, 5/5 for 4 mana. Whenever he attacks or blocks, flip a coin. If you lose the flip, next time it will deal combat damage this turn, it deals that damage to you instead. And we got a Goblin Grappler. Not sure what set that's from. He has Provoke. Pretty cool. Hellraiser Goblin, Creature Goblin Berserker. Goblin Arsonist. That's pretty cool. I think I have that one, but I don't think I have the M12 version. Slaughter Cry. Instant for 3. Target creature gets +3/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Alright. So I am just Ink Junkie 101. I am in heaven right now. I don't know if you noticed, but this is absolutely fantastic. And a foil Ornery Goblin. Very cool. Lava Step Raider. That's pretty good. Goblin Lookout. And again, there's that set symbol. What is that? Not familiar with that. Don't think I've opened a lot of that. Blackcleave Goblin. I remember this guy from, what is that? Scars of Mirrodin, I think. Festering Goblin. Zombie Goblin from 10th edition. Ponyback Brigade. Look at these dudes. Horse is probably groaning under the weight of these fellas. Frenzied Goblin from M25, not M25, Masters 25. Goblin Tunneler. He's a classic. Goblin Rough Rider. Goblin Piker. Goblin Warpaint. Goblin Bang Chuckers. What on earth? More craziness with these weird weapons they have. And that is it. Oh, but wait, there's more. What do we have in here, sir? A oh, seriously? A Goblin King? Nice! I've actually been looking at Goblin Kings on eBay lately, but this is fantastic. Summon Lord. All goblins get +1/+1 and gain Mountain Walk. If defending player controls any mountains, these creatures are unblockable. Nice. So is that revised or is that unlimited? I'm not sure. I'm not that familiar with the older ones. But yeah, some nice artwork on that. Alright, so thank you once again. We'll put that back in its sleeve here. Ink Junkie 101. Fantastic patron. Okay. Moving right along. I'll leave Real Viking MTG to last. He's probably going, come on, man. Actually, not last. There's another little sneaky surprise I'll be putting at the end. So let's look at what we get from Mr. Bevers, also fantastic YouTube channel. I'll leave a link to that in the description for this video. Okay, what do we got in here? Oh, you know what? I think I saw him pull these on the live stream, so I sort of remember these. So we have some colourful sleeves. Let's set those aside. And I think these are commons here. So what do we got? Firebolt. Very nice. Slow Motion from Urza's. Lightning Berserker. Drownyard Behemoth Eldrazi Crab. Comparative Analysis. What is that? Gem Palm Avenger. Alright, so we'll pop those over here. Now for the sleeves. We have a green sleeves. If you're familiar with that, leave a note in the comments. Foil Pyroclasm. Holy moly, let's get some focus on that. There we are. Fantastic foiling on that one. I like the either the lightning or the fire effects on these foils. That's pretty cool. And then the blue one here. What is in this? We have Freed from the Real. That's some interesting artwork right there. I like these faces. Reminds me of Game of Thrones with the many-faced god or whatever it's called. Alright, and then we have 3 more sleeves here, the red sleeves. Let's take the cards out. And thank you once again, Mr. Bevers. Fantastic. Very happy to be a patron. Okay, so we have Caves of Quelos. So this is a rare land. Add 1 to your mana pool, or tap, add a plains or swamp to your mana pool, or I should say white or black. Some people get very upset when I misinterpret these things. Caves of Quelos deals 1 damage to you. Alright, and Yahenni's Expertise, that's a good one. Sorcery for 4. All creatures get -3/-3 until end of turn. You may cast a card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. And Oath of Jace. What is that from? Oath of the Gatewatch, legendary enchantment for 3. When Oath of Jace enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards. At the beginning of your upkeep, scry X, where X is the number of planeswalkers you control. Alright, so thank you once again, Mr. Bevers. And finally here we have Real Viking MTG. And yeah, you want to check out his channel. He has all sorts of pack cracking goodness. He's been streaming some MTG Arena. What else? Other video games, all sorts of stuff. Holy moly! Okay, so we got stacks and stacks of packs here. Wow, okay, so let's set that aside. And actually, there's a certain name people on the channel may be familiar with. I believe this was actually a donation from Jay Shing. So Jay Shing And Real Viking MTG conspired to send me a whole stack of cards. So I think these might have been meant for Jay Shing, but he said, you know what? Send them to MTG Unpacked. So thank you, Jay Shing. You are the man indeed. And Real Viking MTG. So we've got a ton of cards here. I don't want to have the video going on forever, so we'll zip through these pretty quick. So we have SRAM, Senior Edificer, Spire of Industry, Failure to Comply, so that's Armankit, Cut to Ribbons, and let me check, some of these, I don't think they're foils. Probably should have taken them out of the sleeves. Okay, Cut to Ribbons, Honden of Life's Web, that's pretty cool. Ooh, Armored Pegasus. What is that, 6th edition? Don't have any of those. Dark Steel Axe, Loyal Sentry, Whisper Blood Liturgist, Scaled Behemoth Creature Croc. This one, I'm sorry to say, would bite more than your arm off. He'd probably eat you whole and then spit out the bones. Next we have Vardak, Keeper of the Flame, Unclaimed Territory, Rat Colony foil. Yes, fantastic. I think that's my first foil Rat Colony. I could be mistaken, but we're on to the foils now. Stone Quarry and Remorseful Cleric from M19. Very nice. You guys, everybody in this video has really outdone themselves. Like, I'm speechless. What do I say to this? This is fantastic. This is like Christmas in May. I nearly said April. So here we have an island, Magistrate's Scepter, Tempest Jin, Windreader Sphinx, Bounty Agent, Apocalypse Demon, Adler's the Cinderwind, Winding Constrictor. Did anyone play that deck back in the day? That was a fun one with all the counters, adding lots of counters. Crested Herdcaller, Dauntless Bodyguard, Bloodbraid Elf, nice. Scrapper Champion. It's hard to tell. Oh, is that one's a foil? Okay, I thought I saw a little glint. And an Elfheim Druid foil. Go to jail foil. Raptor Hatchling foil. And this one is not a foil, it's a shock, one of my favorite cards. Frenzied Rage, Knight of the Stampede, Blink of an Eye, look at all those shiny eyeballs. Windgrace Acolyte, Cat Warrior. Who's a fan of the Cat Warriors? I bet Cat Tribal is going to make a huge comeback in the next standard, or I should say the current standard, starting end of this week, actually. Okay, here we are. Here's another card for Jay Shing. Nahiri the Harbinger. Holy moly. Planeswalker Nahiri Mythic. So this one's from Shadows over Innistrad. 4 loyalty for 4 mana. For +2, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. -2, exile target enchantment, tapped artifact or tapped creature. -8, search your library for an artifact or creature card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. It gains haste. Return it to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. Fantastic. I don't think I have that one. Deadbridge Goliath. Very cool. Kumina's Awakening. So we've got another foil here. Holy moly, you guys went above and beyond. This is craziness. Ruin Raider from Ixalan. Girapur Guide. Garner the Blood Flame. Charging Monstrosaur. Foil Jade Bearer. Lifespring Druid Foil. Keldon Overseer. Sequestered Stash. Paladin of the Bloodstained. Gitu Chronicler. Unfriendly Fire. And what is this? Quasi-Duplicate. It's pretty cool. From Guilds of Ravnica. Flight of Equinaughts. Street Riot. Price of Fame. Oh, on to the foils. Look at that. Wow. That really pops. Shore Strike. Boros Guildgate. And an Angel Token. Radical Idea. Goblin Locksmith, creature Goblin Rogue, 2/1 for 2 mana, very nice. Loxodon Restorer, Barrier of Bones, Crashing Canopy, Deadly Visit, Iron Shell Beetle, Rosemane Centaur, Garrison Sergeant, okay, and we have one more, and then there's a little bit of a surprise at the end, another crazy Patron mail. I will say, that's all I'll say at this point. Gave you a little sneak peek earlier. Okay, so these, right, gotta, oh, whoa, Land Tax Mythic. Nice enchantment for a single white. At the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent controls more lands than you, may search your library for up to 3 basic land cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. Very cool. Another mythic. Ghastly Conscription. What on earth? Exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard in a face down pile, shuffle that pile, then manifest those cards. Interesting. World Shaper. Psy Master Thopterist. Protean Hulk, also known as the Protein Hulk. Thrashing Brontodon. Fiery Cannonade. Nice full art. Oh, mountain, forest, mountain, island, forest. Pretty cool. Sea Red. Swords to Plowshares. What is this one? There's that symbol again. Mist Form Sliver. Nice. Slivers are cool. Renegade's Getaway. Traveler's Amulet. Granitic Titan. Gitu Lava Runner, Baloth Gorger, and a nice foil construct from Unstable. Murder! Knight's Pledge. Whoa, some nice foiling. And that is it. Alright, so we have a absolute cornucopia of goodness here. Okay, and let me just check. I think I've gone through all the mail here. Except Umadbra99. He is a crazy man because he sent me a Michael Myers Funko Pop Movies Halloween 03. Very nice. I don't actually have this one. Collect the entire line of Pop Movies super stylized vinyl figures. They'll thrill you. And if you're not aware, if you haven't been following the channel for very long, I actually have another channel called Pop Sideshow, where we open all manner of weird and wonderful Funko Pop figures and have some crazy skits with Howard the Duck. So I'll leave a link to that in the description for this video. So very delightful Michael Myers vinyl figure. And the other thing here is I would like you to do me the honor of cracking a pack of cracking a box, I should say, of War of the Spark. So we'll be taking care of this at some point soon, probably over the weekend. So stay tuned for that. I'll be cracking this for him, sending it back, and there will also be some surprises there as well. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.